Mother is a son's first true love. A son, especially that first son, is a mother's last true love. That's getting choked up. Sorry.
Love a woman for what she has. You gotta be the way she takes care of me, the way I feel around her. When she leaves, I'm lost without her. That means more than money. That means more than anything. If you ain't bringing peace in my life, I don't want you around me.
I have a son in his 20s, and this is a bar that he dropped on me, and it crushed me, but I needed that. He said, if you really loved me the way that you said you loved me, you would have taught me how to survive in the situations that you were afraid of killing me, instead of protecting me and not teaching me how to protect myself. And that is what happens when mothers think that they can raise men. We don't teach them how to protect themselves the way that a man teaches a man how to protect himself. What we do is we coddle them, and we become this wall of security that come crashing down when they get to smelling theyself and they in their 18s and 19s, and now he can't live in your house no more, and you send him out into the world unprotected, and that's why he resents you.
Who's been in a relationship can relate to this in some sort of way. I feel like I have a problem with trying to fix people, and then I end up in some toxic shit, like for trying to fix this person, like, you know what I'm saying, or trying to be with a person that it's like, you know what, I know that they just don't get it because someone never really told them the right way. I'm one of those people, and then I realized, yo, I'm in some wild.
You don't want a young hoe, cause you can't tell an old woman.
That's love, right?
Yeah, this ain't about
right?
love. When I met my wife, and I saw what kind of woman she was, I told her, I'm gonna marry you. She said, I ain't gonna marry. In her mind, she wasn't gonna never get married. Her family thought she was too successful to marry anybody, right? So I told her, man, she said, well, what about love? I said, we worry about love later. You and I have something in common that we can build together and establish something. We'll learn to love each other later. I ain't, man, motherfuckers looking for love in the beginning. That's why relationship don't last. Because it's almost like a business partnership that we're agreeing to. It ain't love. Because some days I'm gonna wake up and feel like I don't love you. Some days you go look up and feel like you don't love me. That's how we go get to 50 years once we get past them days and years we don't feel like we love each other. That's how our elders done it. Granddaddy was a sorry motherfucker. At some point he grew out of being sorry. And boy, he's sitting over there, he's the best daddy he can be, and she's happy, she's the best grandmother. But he was a rotten motherfucker for 20 years out of them 30, out of them 40. You're gonna go through that.
Women just got to go through that?
No, women ain't got to go through nothing. We got to go through it together.
Okay.
Because y'all keep trying to separate this. When I get with a woman, this is a we, not a you and you. My flaws as a man is factored in when you pick me. Even if they wouldn't. Once you see them, nobody's remaining.
Can't please everybody. When I learned I can't please everybody, my life was great. I don't care what you think about me. I don't give a fuck. Because you can't let the world dictate who you are.
If you forgive a person, but you hang on to the anger, the pain, and the hurt, and you say you forgave the person, then you don't understand what forgiveness really is. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. What you don't understand about not experiencing true forgiveness, not letting it go, was explained to me this way. When you don't forgive a person, it's like you drinking the poison, waiting on them to die.
Ooh. So if you know God, then you know God is love.
Absolutely.
And when you're giving off of love, then you know God is in the mix.
Yeah.
So damn how maybe I really feel, like how I truly feel. But if I'm moving like this, it's not a facade, it's not fake, it's not, it ain't no industry, you know what I mean? This is the spirit, you feel me? So if the spirit is moving this way, we gotta go this way.
Yeah.
Because if we go the opposite way, you know where that's gonna take you, you know where that's gonna lead you. Destruction. And we all know what destruction leads, don't nothing good come out of it. We all gonna have bad days. We all gonna have bad days. We don't write our story. You can't write your story. You don't know what you do when you get in the car. When everybody live, we praying everybody make it home, but we don't know. So when you live righteous and you know what I'm saying, you live right, I just want to be able to look the high power in his face when it's all done and say, "Well, I tried.
Yeah. I gave it
I did not fold. It don't matter what test I went through, did I not stand on business?" You feel me? And I want to be able to walk through heaven gates knowing that, you know, I did that.
You did.
I did that for me and mine.
I don't want no bitch that slept with 35 niggas. Yeah, you a hoe.
That's too much.
Yeah. You've at least been burnt 7 times. And niggas like to stick their dick in raw.
What's your limit for someone that you can get into a serious relationship? 10?
6, 7. I like women who go through it 3-4 years with a nigga. That shows a lot to me in a woman. I don't like women who have 3-4 niggas a year. You like a nigga to me. That's what we do. A woman has a different perspective and manual than a man, and will be judged different from a man. A lot of those women aren't raised right.
Women can mentally check out. They can mentally move on. And you know, they have vaginal dryness. Their arousal fluid not there no more because they mentally moved on. That can happen.
And what do you do when a woman's in that situation? You just let her go?
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. Sometimes it happens because you not being the person that a person wants you to be. No, I love you enough to let you go. Go find that person that you say that's better than me. Can't wait.
Did that hurt?
Everything hurt when you love somebody.
Thanks for watching the Boss Slots. For more, hit that box on the right to subscribe. Hit that something on the left. Yes, sir. Boss.